Hello and welcome back. I am Quantum Striker, and this is our City of Heroes playthrough. We are level 25, and we're with our dual blades electric armor brute, Arnis. All right, so we're still, I believe we just finished the old story arc. Now we're with Laura Brunetti, and we're trying to do the scroll. Oh, we are in the scroll of Tileku, actually. That's what we're doing. Okay, so yep, this is what it is. So I remember a couple of days ago I was trying to play, and I played on the wrong day where the servers were restarting on Tuesday. So I was able to make it all the way back here. That's how I ended up in front of the mission, actually. And I actually think now that it's spring fling is starting, and I think it's the if you look down here, at least it's like the wedding mission, which has a pretty good story. I always thought it was fun. Gives you good badges. And I remember, I'm pretty sure these were the enhancements, the sets that I got from it, actually. So maybe I can try to do this and try to finish off getting those last 1, 2, 3 that I don't have. So maybe we'll see. We'll see if I see a lot of, if I see anything pop up here. I can either do it and record it, or maybe just do it on my own time and record it later. But until then, let's finish this scroll of Tileku. I think if I remember correctly, there were some warriors. I think we just actually started this story arc too. Massive crates house a mishmash of valuable items, furniture, jewelry, and a gorgeous oriental rug. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's turn off our super jump. And all right, yeah, we're back with who are these? The warriors. Yeah, they kicked my butt a few story arcs ago. I think 2 story arcs ago when we were doing the Machete Sheldon, her last one. I can't remember the name of the last one. But when we went to fight, who is it? Like Odysseus and the other guy. Oh man, I missed him. That was just absolutely brutal. I should use this more power slide, because that's the one that I would end up actually 6-slotting with that. And maybe if I do the mission enough, I'll just get 6 sets and put it somewhere else, because as I think about it, I probably shouldn't have put it on that power, but that's okay. There's always, if I really, really, really don't like it, there's always a respec you can do, right? Let's get these nice and signed up. I should probably start popping some of these and maybe some of these. Actually, let's just go ahead and... Oh, okay, sorry, I thought these were all the same. This one's just slightly bigger. Take a breather, catch a breath. All right. See if I can get a good. There we go. I should just use this. And I got him. Stop all the villains. So it goes to be a defeat all. So we're gonna have to go. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, I definitely. Here we go. He's gonna bring his. That's okay. I might be able to. I won't be able to eat. Oh, here we go. Come on. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, let's get this going. And then we can do this. We can do this. Okay. And let's get over here fast enough. We can probably make it. Well, how'd they get up here, honestly? Alright, I was able to get that power up from there. So I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I was able to get him. Perfect. I didn't see that there was a death coming back there. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. Dang, get my butt kicked though. I just wanted to be able to use that power-up bonus that I had. And then my rage was built up a little bit, so let's see if we can keep that going. It's going down pretty slow though. Alright, here we go. There we go. I would like to try to get this guy before he does the little fog thing. And we are able to get that. Let's get this. Nice little power up there. Alright, while I still had that, let's get this. Nice. able to miss on the last end, but we got him with our lightning field. Ah, dang. Oh, 2 in a row. Can we get a third? Ah, there we go. We got him. Cool. I actually don't really remember the full-on story of the Scroll of Tuleku, so I'll just have to be sure to pay attention as we're reading through the story, through the story arc. But yeah, I'll probably try to get 2 videos in today. It's the weekend, so I just would love to try to. I mean, it's the last day of the weekend. Unfortunately, I had a busy day yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to play. So I'm hoping to play a little bit more. It's been slacking on my playing, but you know how work is. But okay, so no one up here. Cool. So this section's done. It's gonna be a big map, big warehouse. You can tell. Okay, let's head this way. All right, see some guys over there. Could go down here. Oh, that was where I came in from, of course. Okay, so let's get these guys. Now we're on the warriors on this side. Yeah, the warriors and the banished pantheon working together are interesting. It's a very interesting. I'm not gonna make this. That's okay. They came up though. I guess they're not working together. It looks like they were fighting or maybe training. Just get through this. Nice. There's some drums up there. So they're probably up. So we'll go down here first and get these guys. Okay. Should be close enough to all of them, maybe, to get them all in our sweep and strike. I think I aggroed someone from up above. I don't know if you guys saw that spear. Unless that was him. Oh, I guess I didn't aggro anyone from up above. I thought I did. I mean, you can hear people playing. So here's the downside. It could be, you know, a shaman up there. And I don't know how close they are. Yep, storm shaman. See? Ah, I picked the wrong one. So silly. That's okay. We'll just do this. We'll get a weekend. Let's finish with this. Nice. Cool. I think that I can't remember if I actually went around this corner. I don't think I did. Alright, another one over here though. Okay, so it looks like there's just one more hallway in this one. Yeah, no glowies. I think if I remember correctly from getting the mission, you just go down here, defeat everyone, and I think at the end I'll find a clue on what the banished pantheon are looking for and what they're doing. So we'll see. And then, man, I can't believe I'm only at 25. Like I said, I started this character around the same time. Well, I started the staff fighting around the same time that someone else started playing, another YouTuber that I watch, great videos. And man, he is already in the 30s. I think 33 with his character. So I'm going to aggro these guys. Yeah, see? So yeah, he's already level 30 with his character. 33, and I'm just like, oh man. So jealous of just all the playing time. But it's okay, it's no problem. Dang. I really don't hit any of these. So we'll try to push through some of these. Oh wow, look at that. One more for ITF. I think once I get into like the 40s, 47 or something like that, I'll do ITF. That's my favorite task force. It's the one in I always mispronounce the name of this city. It's like not Croatoa. Crimea or something like that. Not the country. But it's the Roman inspired zone, and the Roman and Greek inspired zone, and it's a really good task force. You fight Romulus and Remus. Yeah, it's awesome. Very long story or task force. I'm gonna go back probably, but it gives you a ton of XP. And like even in the 40s, you'll level up a bunch of times. So that's awesome. Oop, what am I doing? Let's go ahead and get this guy. Get him on the ground at least, and this will finish him. But yeah, it gives you a ton of... I just want to fill up this little spot right here just to make sure. Gives you a ton of experience. You get to fight like minotaurs, all kinds of stuff. It's a really good story arc. Or I keep on saying story arc, excuse me, task force. Really good task force. Okay. You know, the good news is, even though I haven't been able to play a whole lot these last couple weeks, I've been able to watch a lot of content, listen to a lot of content, whether I'm in between doing something, eating, I'll try to put something on. I'll listen to some stuff in the car, just see like what people are doing, and it's just so cool to see a lot of. Oh geez, I almost clicked the wrong thing. I was storm. It's just cool to see a lot of different individuals making videos about City of Heroes, different play styles, different archetypes. I really like seeing people's opinions on like what's the best archetype, or what they think is the best for. I missed both of them for that. What they think is the best for. All right, I'm just gonna move for this one. Oh, here you go. What do you think the best archetype is to solo, things of that nature. And then honestly, it gets me excited to like try. Probably should have done something different. It gets me excited to try different characters as well, different archetypes. Like after this character, we'll get through him. And I don't know if I want to do any of like the plus 50 content. Maybe I will, honestly, with this character, just because I love the character. I love the story behind it. I like the dual blades, and eventually I'll have to go back and continue with the staff. I'll probably just do that one on my own. And maybe do like little update videos here and there, just like, okay, hey, we're at 30 now. We're doing our SOs and DO, or we're doing our SOs now, because I think we left where we're still doing DOs with him. Or like, hey, we're in like the 35 level now. We'll probably start working on some inventions. So just stuff like that, just see what the power sets are at that point. But like the next one I really want to play through and do all the story arcs that I missed with this character is I want to make a stalker. Because it just looks like so much fun to play. I already have a whole concept of how I want to play this individual, so yeah, looking forward to that. Definitely. I don't know if he runs something when I confuse him. You know what? I think I'm so silly. I get it. I understand it now. So a long time ago, I realized that power slice grants a confusion, and I was like, where does it say that at? But now it's these. It's these. So like if I have, yes. So Cupid's Crush, damage, plus a chance for confuse. So that's what it was. Ah, goodness gracious. I'm so silly. So I got 2 of them, so I increase the max health by 1.5. I think of me, right? If I finish this off with the next 3, improves the accuracy of all your powers. That's awesome. Improves lithium smashing resistance. Improves recharge time of our... Yeah, so this is amazing. So I should probably really try to fill this out. I should see if now that we're back in the Spring Fling, if that... I haven't seen anyone in here, honestly, ask for anyone doing that task for that mission. So maybe I'll go to a Pocket D. It'll be in the broadcast. But yeah, maybe it might be worth trying to do a couple of those and get the badge, or not the badge, get some get the enhancements. So maybe finish those out. I could go in the marketplace, see if they're available. They're probably very expensive, but I think that'd be worth it. And it's not like we had... Oh, what the heck? Oh, he hit... I can... Okay. Okay, cool. I thought for some reason that was like a friendly fire instant, but once again I confused him, and then he did that against his own guy, finished him off. So... Interesting. Yeah, that confuse is pretty interesting. Dang. In hindsight, right? I'll have to think about this. It might be worth a respect, because right now, right, I use a Bleeding Strike primarily as like my starter. a Blading Strike. I get into my mez. I like to say mez control. In some sense, I can knock down, right? And then I do my cone or my AoE. My cone. Let's be real. My cone. That's like my usual one that I start off with. If it comes back fast enough, I'll do it again, or then I'll go Nimble Slash, but a Blading Strike again, and then my actual AoE. And then I'll hit with this one if I'm just doing powers randomly. So I'm wondering if I should just slot out this one with the Cupid's Crush. Is it Cupid's Crush or Cupid's Strike? Cupid's Crush, and try to increase the damage of Confuse, because I already start with that one, and then I can tab over to someone else as I'm doing some of the other things. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how often this does the chance of Confuse. Let's see. Let's start off with this one. Alright. I could also just start off with this, then go down the chain. Right? And then do this. Okay. Okay. None of that helped because he had his silliness gone. You can't hurt me with electricity. I am electricity. Oh wow, far range. Got him good on that one. Alright, I'll stop chasing. See, boom. So I can start off with that. Wait, did he hit himself? And then I can go over to him, right? And then start doing some of this. The other guy will probably make his way back here. And I'm not going to make it in time because he was over there, but... Ah. Well, I was messing around too much, and... Alright, we'll just let him get... You think you can hurt me with electricity? My electricity will hurt you. Alright, we got a clue. Alright, these written orders indicate that the warriors were here to find one item and one item only. Something called the Scroll of Tileku. Alright, cool. So that was pretty fast. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I could just start with that power, and eventually, right? So one of the YouTubers I watch a lot. I've mentioned him a bunch of times. Gave me like the inspiration to actually start doing this and recording stuff for future watches. Is this channel, Scrapperlock? He's doing a playthrough right now. Actually, that's pretty cool with a stalker, believe it or not, and. Actually, let's do this call real quick, and then when I'm traveling, I can finish the talk. So the warriors were there, searching for the scroll Tileku. My guess is that the Banished Pantheon may have been searching for the same thing. All right. Fill missions. I did a bit of digging about that warehouse where you stopped the Banished Pantheon and the warriors. Apparently, it used to hold items for estates that are under dispute by the inheritors. Among other things, it held the private library of Ross Coldwell, who used to adventure with the Midnight Squad under the name Dark Vine. Okay. It might be a good idea to check with the executor of the estate and see what he knows about the Scroll Tileku. All right. We'll do that one. Dark Vine was one of the many Midnight Squad members killed in the Ricti War. Like all of them, he was well-versed in the mystic arts. Perhaps the Banished Pantheons and the Warriors have good reason to be interested in his belongings. Okay. So we go to Real Estate Manager. Estate Manager. Talos Island. I don't think I have... anything for that, so we'll just go to the tram. There should be one in the north. Come on. I'm wasting time trying to find this thing. Alright, there we go. Probably could have just gone down this way, honestly. So, Scrapperlock. Go check out his channel. Very, very informative. I think he's been playing the game ever since it came out in live, like back in 2004. He's been one of the OGs in playing the game. Has a lot of knowledge about the game, which is why I like watching his contact. That and JC Servant as well. Those two have a lot of good information about the game. I knew this was going to happen. I forgot what I was talking about with Scrapperlock. What were you saying? Well, I don't know. Lost my train of thought there on that one. Sorry. Nope, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Okay, so the north is nice and obvious up here. We're going to Talos Island once this closes. Cool. Dang, what was I saying about I wonder if it was about the enhancements. Either way. We'll see what I want to do with the enhancements and the slotting. As soon as I get into like the 33, I think. Expecting 3 enhancements. So. What's SBB? Is that the... That's not the... I don't think that's the event. I just feel like I find it surprising that I haven't seen anything in here for that yet. All right. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy, learn about the scroll of Teleku. Oh, that was a bag. Oh, I gotta find him in this office. Okay. So that was just to be like a talking mission. Looks like we're going in there. So we'll knock that out. The state office is in an uproar as the Walking Dead and their mad masters stalk the halls. Alright, so Banished Pantheon beat me here. Man, they're quick. I find out something, you know, I'm very reactive. I don't want to say reactive. I'm just late. I get here, and the enemy is already here for a lot of my missions. Right? That's okay. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to start doing is start with this power, see if I get the ability or chance to... What am I doing? Let's just do both. Did I not? Okay, I did. Just a little... You know what it is, folks. Look at this. Looks like a city skyline. Okay. Probably no one down here. Nope. Man, I wonder what... 7 office workers to rescue. Okay, it's going to be a long one. Man, I wonder what I was saying about earlier. Man, sorry about that. I knew that was going to happen when I said, oh, let me read this first. Uh-oh. Come on. Chill out. Mellow out. Mellow out. Ah, see, look, I meant to do the other thing. Oh, no, 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 no! I was able to get with it at least. Confuse? No. No worries. Cool. I saw some guys over there. So we got a hallway right here. Dead end. You know, I always wonder too. So in this mission, right, I gotta save 7 office workers, but clearly there's other office workers running around. So like, what about those 7 specific people made them be kidnapped? Oh, I messed up, guys. I messed up, and then I messed up again by doing that. So let's do this. Let's get him. I should probably get all these guys in this, and maybe just finish. Oh. Oh, well. It is what it is. Okay, so I think that's up there. Heard that. Oh, I'm in global, that's why. Nothing in chat, though? I'm just so... Oh, that's my specific chat. Global, I have the defeat. What's this green one? I don't know if I like that. A system. I don't know if I like that one. So that should be gone. Like I said, I just want to see if anyone's going to jump in. So I'll probably do some playing later today. Like I said, I'll try to do 2, maybe 3 videos today. Just make my time off. Because I just need to level up. I just need to start leveling up with this guy. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, there's a hostage, so that's good. We got there. You got the Death Shaman. I'm just going to take off this whole group. That's fine. He'll pop someone up. Let's remember to start with our power slice. See if we can confuse him. Get around him like this. Have everyone else come to me. Perfect. So let's do this now. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, that can really work. That can really work out in our favor. And then we go back through our process. Nice. We'll just finish him off with this. Outstanding. I thought I was done for. I've heard what those things do to people. I haven't. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I like that. I like what we had there. So that might be something I do. So no need to do a respect. That might be the extreme, right? Because I'd have to a respect at this level. Sometimes necessary, but that's just a lot of trying to remember what slots you had, where your enhancements were at. All right, looks like there's a hostage down there. I might just be really cool and just jump from across. These are just two whites. I think I remember what I was talking about now. So I think what I'll start doing with these those powers is I accidentally clicked this one and we froze. Whatever. Maybe not now, as obviously you can see what our issue with this can be down there in the bottom right. Oh, I got a clue. When you rescue Coldwell's estate manager. That was him? That was the estate manager already? He told me, they kept asking me for the scroll Teleku, but I didn't have it. The warriors already stole it. I wish I could tell you what they want with it, but no one ever mentioned it had any sort of mystic powers. To tell you the truth, I doubt even Coldwell knew. Okay, cool. So I gotta finish the other 5. So eventually with this character, right, I think we're gonna get to the point where we can do +2s. +2 missions, right? And oh, maybe not +2, +1 missions, maybe +2 in the future. But definitely +1, where a majority of the people are yellows and maybe oranges to us. And that'll just increase the difficulty, give it a little bit more of a challenge, and it'll be fine. So it'll be like this, right? Where this would be the average spawn, right? And then every now and then get a couple reds. I think we are doing. Let's see if I can at least get this in. Nope. I should try to confuse them. But that would be the typical spawn, and it'll be a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more fun. Because at some point, like the whites, the white cons would be relatively easy, not much of a challenge unless there's too many of them. I'm trying to forget to start with that. Oh, dang it. I waited too long. That worked out pretty well for me. And then, yeah, just try to do that and see if we, 1, if we can. And then 2, if so, I just want to make sure I went up here. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. But before we do that, I just would rather have a stable connection, right? And right now it's really good, actually. Knock on wood. I hope I didn't jinx myself. But like when I get back home, when I'm done in this stay in the hotel, I will definitely probably do that. And having, I think, that full set with the chance of disorient, increase my defense and my resistance, which I think mostly my electric armor is resistance, which is good. And like I said, I pick power sets just because I think it looks cool. I think it matches the character, and resistance is good. Gives you like that less damage taken by attacks from that type. So like for example, this is like my smashing and resistance, right? So I take less damage from it when I get hit by it. Whereas defense, like Lux, right, those will keep me from actually getting hit. And there's some secondaries that have higher defense. But with sets like Cupid's Crush, for example, if I can get that set up, yeah, like it'll increase my defenses. Uh-oh. Man, I'm getting a lot of storm guys. Let's see if I can get him confused. Nah, no worries. No. Sorry, one time. Yes. We were able to get it. shot off right at the end. So that would help. Both of my defenses give a more of a difficult challenge, especially when I got like one more. This guy just popped out from nowhere, right? He just fell from up there. Nah, he sees me. That's fine. Seek the scroll. Feast up. Oh, let him do his thing. How long are they confused for? Let's just see. A couple hits. Okay, kind of lagging here. I like that. I like the animation for that. Okay, there's another hostage up there. I don't know if I should just go up there automatically. I'll just take the stairs. Take the scenic route. No one over here. So yeah, I don't know. And eventually, right, we got our reward merits. How do I check those things in my salvage? We got a good amount of reward merit, right? To where... Oh, 301. To as we continue to do these, I think it's 600. Gets us, like, can buy us the first set of our archetype sets as well of enhancements. So we'll probably put that on a blade. Definitely one on a blading strike, since like I said, I use that the most. And then there's one more right there. Can I make that jump? You guys think? And then after that, I don't know what other one, because there's two. I don't know what other one I'd put it on. Let's see if I can get both of these with him. Yeah, I could. I thought I was on 4. Right here. I hear more. Yeah, that'd be a tough one. Whether I want to do... I like Vengeful Slice, right? 'Cause that's the one that knocks him down. I like Sweeping Strike. I like it. Well, whenever we get 1,000 cuts, we'll just see. And then again, also, too, I guess we got to see what the sets... What the bonus is for the sets, right? Once you get them all. Alright. I don't like offices like this. Just because I get so confused on where I'm at and where I've been. Like, obviously, this guy has to be below me. Yeah, there they are. But I don't want to jump down quite yet. Oh, this is the stairs that take me somewhere. Dang. Like, was I down here already? I don't even know. I don't know. Pretty sure I was. Okay. I think I was down here. I don't see any other spawns. Alright. No worries. Let's go back this way. We'll jump down. I kind of want to make it back to the elevator and see if that other person that was up there was one that we just saved. I'm at 100% sure. I'm going this way. I think there's someone over there. Right? Okay, yeah. Death Shaman. Let's try. Alright, let's try to do Confuse. No luck. So we'll just get this going. That was a nice beat up. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's another hall this way, but there's a whole section right here. We gotta try to figure out where the heck. Oh. Another Death Shaman. Darn, brought his boys. It's okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. Dang, I thought I could get a little more with him. Guess not. Cool. Alright, and I think then that'll be it for down here. Right? Okay, I want to, before I go down this hall, let's see if I can remember to get back to, so there's this hallway down here. Cool. But I want to get back to the elevator. Because I think there was someone else that I just did not. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is there a door down there at least? Oh, how do I get back there? Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I think that was who I ended up just seeing anyway. Right, because I came up here. And I saw someone over there, right? She was up here. Okay. Yep, that was her. Pretty sure. Massive office. Every time I'm in these offices, I'm just like, my goodness. Okay. Still got 4 more. My goodness. Like, even like these offices right here. Like, look at this big office. Who's in this office? This is a massive office. On just one floor. Okay, excuse me. I feel like I probably missed someone on one of the floors. We'll probably have to do a little go back. Oh, he saw me. Okay, okay, I see you as well. And let's go ahead and get this. Nice. Boom. Boom. And let's finish off with this. Nice. Good stuff. Good, 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 good. Let's put this up. There was one right there. I saw. Okay, nope. I don't think there's stairs over there either, so go down this way. Pretty sure there's a... Okay, cool. Oh. 1, 2. Wait, is that the manager? I thought I... Huh. Whatever, no problem. Yeah, I knew there was going to be one. I knew there was going to be one, right? Let's go down our chain. Get this again. It's kind of a waste. Okay, who do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and get over there while our rage is up. Darn. Alright, yeah, everyone come to me. Come to me. Okay, so I got 2 guys there. Huh? Someone see me? Did he see me from down below? Can they look up? What the heck? Can they look up? Ah, jeez. Yep. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Unless you figure out how to get to me. By the time he gets there. Come on. There we go. Who and where and why and how? Where did you come from? Wow. Wow, 3 in a row, my goodness. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. You see that? I missed. He hit me. I missed him. I missed it 3 in a row. What the heck? Well, what are you gonna do? Okay, I think I got a clue, no? No. Alright, so I got 2 more people. My goodness. Where are these guys? Where can these 2 be? I guess anywhere. That's a big map. Alright. Nothing here. I thought I saw another hallway down here. I don't think there was... Where did that come from? So that was up here. I want to know how that guy saw me. I didn't think that they could look up. Can enemies look up? Or can they not look down? Or was he up here? I don't know. Alright, who's this? Death Shaman. Let's get him with this. There we go. I like when that ends like a group of a couple. Okay, so let's go here now. Yeah, I went through the wall. What do we got? Storm. These guys are the worst. Let's see if we can just go real fast. Confuse. Ah, darn it. Let's see if I can get him with this. Okay, I was able to get him at least. Oh, there we go. That always works out. What do we got here? Death Shaman. I believe there was someone behind me. Ah, fuck. I messed that up. I messed that up. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's no problem. I was kind of hoping there would be someone back here at least. Unless I find another elevator. I mean, there's a whole section right there that I missed. So I'll circle back to that. Oh, hello. You're just by yourself? It's weird. It's unfortunate for you. Ah, darn! I was really, really, really hoping for a little star. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate the game for that. Appreciate the game for that. All right, that's it for that one. So we'll call Laura, and we're at almost 45 minutes. Yeah, so that'll be it for this. We'll call Laura, and end it there. The Warriors already made off with the scroll Teleku, huh? At least the Banished Pantheon doesn't have it, though I don't really want to see it in the Warriors' hands either. Arnis, we're going to have to recover that scroll. Alright, that's all available missions. Just because the Warriors got the scroll Teleku before you did doesn't mean it's all over. We'll just have to go after it. According to one of my contacts, the Warriors are near Talos Island waiting for reinforcements. If you're up to it, you can recover the scroll from the Warriors before it disappears forever. I'll call for emergency first field to give you time to get there. Okay, so I'll have to recover the scroll from these guys. Alright, board. Alright. I still don't know what this is all about. Scroll Teleku is clearly important to both Warriors and the Banished Pantheon. Be careful. Alright, cool. So we'll head to the train station. That's no problem. Whenever it's this way. Alright. Yeah, there it is. And then we'll do that mission next time. And it's going to be one of those open world maps. Oh, oh. You know, overall, though, not bad for a playthrough. This wasn't too bad. But, alright, until next time, I'm Quantum Striker. This is our playthrough with our dual blades, electric armor, brutes, Arnis. And until next time, let's get up here. Until next time, have a good one.